A search and rescue helicopter from 19 Wing Comox is just one of the many emergency crews that race to the scene after this plane goes down in the Johnson Strait north of downtown Campbell River by Painter's Lodge.
I was typing on my computer looking out the window and this thing came right in, so just nosed in and big splash and spun around. And
it happens around 7:45 this morning as the plane is coming into land near Tyee Spit.
The Coast Guard and some local fishermen as well were in the area immediately. When we got on the scene, we realized that the plane was more of a hard landing than a crash. The one pilot that was in was uninjured.
The pilot is 74-year-old Joel Eilertson, who has been flying for 57 years and was bringing his 1967 Turbo Beaver to Campbell River for service when, as he puts it, he just wasn't paying attention.
Certainly was my mistake. I was just coming in and I wasn't paying attention.
This is the plane as it's being towed to Sealand Aviation, which is where he was headed to in the first place. He says at about 7 meters above the water, he was just going too slow. The plane stalled and he went nose and pontoons first into the water.
It wasn't much of an impact. It wasn't even enough of an impact to go ahead and set the EOT off the emergency beacon.
He says he was wearing his full harness, which might have prevented his head from hitting the dash, and he also had a life jacket on, but the plane didn't sink. The propellers are damaged, but all's well that ends well, he says, adding to other pilots, always pay attention, unlike what he did today.